do when I drink usually, but usually in private. But let me do it in front of you.
Yes!
Happiness, are you in there? Oh, I can see you. You're at the bottom. I gotta get you. I gotta find you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna bring you up. I know you're there. If I have to search 8 of you, I will find you. You're in there.
Hello, everybody. Hi, my name is Chris Adams. Good morning. I know it's early, but I have a lot of shows to produce today. I have like a comedy sports show that I'll be writing on and then producing and then editing as well in just a little bit. And then after that, I'm producing the best of everything with Ruben Paul and Johnny Sanchez. So I'm very excited because I love working with those guys. They're really cool. But a little bit of business to get out of the way. First, March 3rd, I'll be at Writer's Block at Insomnia Cafe. That's Beverly Boulevard. Then March 15th, I'm going to be at the Comedy Store with Eddie Ift, who's a great dude, helped me get this job. And then March 18th, I'm going to be at the Therapeutic Noise in Long Beach. So, yeah, if you want to see me live, I'll be probably coming. Oh, and then possibly on the 21st, I might be in Santa Barbara doing a gig there. Still working on the details, but yes. So anyway, the title of this episode is Perseverance is the Name of the Game. And it's something that I know for a fact, because not just because of my own experience coming from literally nothing to now I get to edit and produce and write and work in the comedy business for a living, but also because I know from the people I've worked for. I worked for Chris Rock early on, editing behind the scenes stuff for him. I got to work with Jim Jeffries and Eddie Ift, again, partially why I'm not partially. Eddie Ift is why I'm here. And then I've worked Joe Coy, Fluffy. I get to work with Ismo, some great comics that I really respect and enjoy. And what I've learned, the main thing I've learned from comics that the difference between comics that are successful and the ones that aren't is that the ones that are successful persevere and work through the bad times. Basically, what you have to do as if you want something in life, you have to work as if you already have it. For example, I've seen Joe Coy's work ethic. Not only is he on the road doing comedy, but he also writes every day. He also does media as much as possible to promote every single appearance. He's huge. He's selling out the Forum, but he still does the work as if he's just coming up. And I think that's what separates successful from non-successful people is work ethic. And I keep preaching that, and it's not that I'm trying to harp on anyone. It's just I not only do I know it's true, it's worked for me. I've been getting a lot of gigs lately because I'm, oh, hey, Scott and Chris, my aunt, hey, produce your own stuff. Yeah, exactly. Scott, produce your own stuff. That's what I do. I produce my own stuff. I write every day. I write stupid jokes on Facebook that I just think are silly, and some people take them far too seriously. But yes, produce your own work. That's because no one's just going to hand you a special. That is not how this game works. People need to know that you have the gumption to do it for yourself, and then others are going to mess with you and then work with you. That's pretty much exactly how life is, And I don't. If you want to, I only know entertainment, so I don't know what it's like to be a plumber. But I know that if you're hungry and you go and work under someone that you respect, if you show that you really want to be there, people want to work with you. That's how everything in this life is. You don't need the connections. You don't need what you think you need. All you really need is perseverance, gumption, and proving to other people that you really want it. And that's I see comics that are coming up they get frustrated, and I get it. I was frustrated for so long. I worked for Chris Rock like back in 2006, I believe. And I thought, oh, this is going to make it so I make it. I've worked for the best. No, it didn't. Nobody cares. So just keep working, because it doesn't matter if if people respect you or whatever, they will respect your work ethic and the product you end up putting out. So, and especially now, like this is something that I think I not only do I take it to heart, but I know it's true. There is no cavalry coming to save you unless maybe you have a family member in the business, that you might be lucky in that respect. But for the most part, there's nobody that's just going to come and like give you a special or make you a regular at this club or that club. It's going to take many years of frustration and hard work and hating everything until you eventually go, you know what? I'm pretty good at what I do. And then I'm going to just record myself, put out, like, do the work as if you are a brand already. That's all it is. And I know people don't always believe me, which is sometimes frustrating, because people are like, what do you know? I'm like, well, I don't know. I only produce about 6 shows at work. I don't have a day job. I get to work with some top comics. Maybe I know something, but whatever, if you don't believe me, believe this guy.
Great guys take chances. And if you take chances, you're not going to kill every night.
Yep. Right? Great guys take chances. That's the thing you got to understand about life. If you want something really bad, you're going to have to take a lot of chances to get it, Thank you, Scott, by the way. Thank you for commenting. I know this is early for many people. I actually been making changes in my own life to get better at what I do. I used to get up at 6:30 to get to work, and then I kind of saunter in and not be ready and not have that fire under me. So instead, I now get up an hour earlier, 5:30. But I actually want to get up even earlier than that so I can write scripts all the time. I want to start writing sketches and doing more of those, because I did one with Stephen Briggs that was really funny. But I can do more because I know I'm actually really funny, and I know that these comics respect my opinion. So I want to start directing comedy. That's my goal, because I don't see myself as being a star. I'd rather be the guy behind the stars that help make them amazing. That's where I like to be, actually, because I think fame is for losers, really. That's just my opinion. You can have it or leave it, but I just think it's like dumb. I'd rather just be like someone that people in the know who he is, and then everybody else is like, oh, that guy's really good. Oh, I didn't know. That's where I'd prefer to be. But I'm going to keep doing these because I want to hammer it home to everybody. Like, hey, you are the person that dictates how your life goes. No matter what you've gone through, no matter the challenges, you can actually control it and change it. And it starts up here, and then from there it goes out to everything else. So I hope everybody has a beautiful morning. I'm going to be busy all day editing a ton of things, and yeah, goodbye.